my lovelies, how are you today? I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Today we'll be making a little ladybug. We will need red and black 4-ply yarn, pins and needles to sew, pair of scissors, keychain, a 2mm crochet hook and pliers. This little ladybug is completely no sew except for the face. So we're going to start with the body from the bottom and work upwards. Start with a magic ring and make 6 single crochet stitches. Five and 6. For row 2, we're going to do 6 increases all the way around. That is 2 stitches into 1 stitch, or 2 single crochets into 1 stitch. So you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of row 2. Secure the tail. Row 3 is a sequence of 1 single crochet, 1 increase, all the way around. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. You should have a total of 18 stitches after row 3. Row 4 is going to be a sequence of 2 single crochets, 1 increase. And I have a knot in the yarn and it's coming out of the ball. Let's just work over it. And an increase. That is 2 single crochets, 1 increase all the way around for a total of 24 stitches. Row 5 is going to be a sequence of 3 single crochets, 1, 2 and 3, increase. You're going to repeat the sequence all the way around for a total of 30 stitches. 1, 2 and 3, increase. Row 6 is going to be a sequence of 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1 increase all the way around. 1, 2, 3 and 4, increase for a total of 36 single crochet stitches. Okay, you can cut the black yarn. Under that. For row 7 we're going to change to red yarn and work into the back loops of each stitch all the way around. So it's going to be 36 single crochets into the back loops of the stitches. You should see your stitch will form, the whole stitch will form a V. So you're only going to the back side of the V, not the full stitch as you normally would. This creates a little ridge. So it's 36 stitches all the way around into the back loops only. So for rows 8 and 9 we're just going to do 36 single crochets all the way around, and this is normal single crochet stitches. 2 rows of 36 single crochets all the way around. Row 10 is going to be a sequence of 4 single crochets, row 10 is going to be a sequence of 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a decrease. When we decrease, we only work into the front loops of the stitch. This makes it more invisible. 3 and 4, decrease. So we will repeat this sequence all the way around for a total of 30 stitches. For row 11, we're just going to do 30 single crochet stitches all the way around. That is 30 single crochet stitches all the way around. For row 12, we're going to do a sequence of 3 single crochets, and 1 decrease all the way around for a total of 24 stitches. For row 13, we're going to do a sequence of 2 single crochets, 1 decrease all the way around for a total of 18 stitches at the end of the row. 2 decrease. Okay, so after row 13 we stuff our little ladybird, and then row 14 is the last row. There's 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for a total of 12 stitches. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease all the way around. Fasten off after row 14. Should have 12 stitches where we normally finish off with 6. I'm finishing off with 12 because we want a nice round back. And if you decrease more towards 6 stitches, your ladybird is going to be a little bit pointed instead of nice and round. So just take your darning needle and sew into the front loops of each stitch around. Be careful not to take some of the stuffing with you, or it will poke through. Okay. Which bug do you like most? I like ladybugs or ladybirds, but I also love butterflies and dragonflies. So let me know in the comments below which bug you would like to see in the future. And just pull it tight. Make a little knot to secure and weave away the tail. Now by going through the body a few times with the needle and the tail, it kind of goes around all and through the stuffing, so it's not going to change directions 3 or 4 times on its own to pull loose. So you're basically spinning like a little web on the inside by doing so. For the little head, we're going to start with black yarn, make a magic ring and 6 single crochets into the magic ring. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then we're going to do 6 increases all the way around for a total of 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So now we're going to mark the last stitch. And work away the tail. I find this is the most secure way to do a magic tail, to hide it away. Other way is to take a darning needle and sew to and fro in the back, but I hate sewing. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, for the 3rd and the 4th row, we're just going to do 12 single crochet stitches all the way around. Fasten off the head and snip a long enough tail to sew the head to the body and also to embroider onto the back. Okay. Now look for where you join the colors, the red and the black, and secure your head on top of that. For no other reason, just hides away the color change. There's quite a few techniques to do invisible color changes, and I will do a tutorial on a few of them in the near future, but for now, let's just hide it. It's like those family secrets, keep them hidden, ha 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 ha. And sew the head on. Nothing fancy, just the normal sewing stitch. Now that the head is sewn on, find the center of the head and push your needle through. Make a straight line to the back. And make a Y shape, almost like embroidering a teddy bear's nose, but just bigger. For the wings. So this is the wings shape. And now where you want to make your little dots, you're going to be the needle there and do a little French knot. Now typically for the French knot you go back into the stitch you came out of, but because of the yarn, the holes in the between the stitches, it's just going to pull through. So I make it into the stitch next to the hole that the yarn came out of. Let's just make another French knot. And try to hold your finger in place just before till the very end, otherwise the yarn will unravel. So it is wrap the yarn around the needle twice and into the stitch. Lastly, we're going to be making the little antenna, so make a slip stitch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 chains. Fold the yarn tail over the chain you've made. And make a knot, knot them together. And pull it tight. And now you can cut just the yarn tail, not the rest of the antenna. I promise you it's not going to come loose. Go into the center stitch of the head, slip stitch, and make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And you can make one more to finish off. Cut a yarn tail. And do the same. Fold the yarn tail along with the chain and knot. Pull it tight and snip away. And there you have a little antenna for your ladybird. All that's left to do is to attach the keychain, and you can decide whether you want to put the keychain on the back or onto the face. I like to put them onto the face, but it is up to you. bend open the link. Put it through the stitches. And you should put it through so that it doesn't catch any of the stitches. And close it right up. There you have it. A little ladybug. Bye!